Since I've been working on sharing this idea of um, learning from what is not, so receiving from what is not, the is not just the is money, have the thing. There is also the absence of the thing, the holiday, the whatever. And I've it just played in my mind after I do the recordings and talk about it. It plays in my mind for a while. And a story from the Bible came to me again. Um, I can't remember the name of the guy, but anyway, there was supposedly a chat between the good and the evil and God and whoever. I don't believe in duality. I think it's Kinderspiel, children's play. But I think duality is just a fantasy of our 3D world. I don't just think, I know. So, anyway, so this guy in the Bible had it all, and God was very much blessing him and gave him everything, whatever was considered wealth at the time. And so the bad one said to the good one, "Oh, hey, yeah, he sings your praises and he loves you and whatnot, because you gave him all these blessings, and that's why he's kissing your ass." Basically, that's what the story was. And then the good one says, "Oh, no, it is not so. He's gonna continue to be so, even if I take it all from him." And metaphor, the story goes that, yeah, all of it was removed from this guy. Family died, crops failed, blah 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 happened. So one after the other, he lost all of it. And he continued to give praise, and he stood fast in his connection to good. He saw no negative in it. And this is the moral of the story. Of course, if you read the Bible ad literam, um, you must consider the limit of vocabulary at the time of translation and so on. So the same way as every movie and everything now, it's construed and it's given to us in the form of the hero's journey, in the form of a story, and through a story you relate more and you can draw more lessons than through abstract words and concepts alone. Um, Obviously, so must you consider with the story. And basically what I got from the story is that whoever this guy was capable to receive from all of it. And if there is to be prayer, if there is to be affirmation, this is the point of the affirmation of seeing yourself as prosperous. As now, if you feel it's a lie, if you go to pray because you find something lacking, or if you do the gratitude prayer just so you can score some points, so someone, if you still imagine that there is someone looking at your lip service and you don't check what intent and energy is behind your actions won't amount to shit fuck all. Prayer of thank you or prayer of begging, it's actually more honest prayer of begging, because that actually it's admitting to yourself that you don't see that which you want to see. But the fake prayer of gratitude, when you feel no gratitude because you still find that this which you visualize it as so, it's not existing. So just trying to bullshit your way to manifestation. Again, newsflash. See behind me? It's a mirror. What you get is the reflection of your intent and energy. For as long as you are dense to realizing your intent and energy. So let's say you heard somewhere that the best prayer and the best attitude is that of gratitude. So now you sit, um, even though you're filled. I know there is a fashion now. Absolutely every woman on YouTube, everything she does very nonchalantly with the shoulder off. Fuck off. Seriously, put some clothes on. Have some freaking decency. I'm not a prude or anything by all means, but it's such a clear, pathetic tactic, and it just pisses me off. But whatever. Um, I digress. So yeah, if you're just doing lip service in any which direction, prayer, affirmation, repetitive mantras or whatever, and your energy is still seeing just the lack, please look closer to the absence of something, um, and the energy, the intent you put behind things, because then the shock of what you're living again day by day won't be so great. You will understand your intent. That's why, again, even in the Bible, they say that you are you are not rewarded for the acts that you do. You are seen for the thoughts that you have, for the thinking that it's behind it, for the intent behind it. There are a number of parables and stories about that. Your goody goody two shoes act is only fooling the blind, but you won't get rewarded based on that. You get rewarded on the neediness. So you basically, and I saw a video on South Park, when South Park really wanted to butter up what's his name, Kyle, to take him to Casa Bonita, and he thought being nice was being dressed really well and with his hair combed really nicely to one side. And Kyle broke into him, dude, just looking nice doesn't mean you actually became nice. And Cartman could not comprehend it. So there's a lot of Cartmans out there, and understand, if you think you're giving one thing, oh, and this, my favorite is love. So many women think they're giving love when in fact they're giving absolute possession, um, objectification, um, suffocation, and possession. Possession. And they call that love. Oh, I gave him so much. No, you gave him nothing, because you gave him what you wanted, because you wanted to earn, manipulate, or trick. Um, so you gain brownie points, so he chooses you. But that's not love. That's not love. That's games. So you know the fruit by the tree. You know the cake by how it turns out. There is no point you telling yourself, but I put all the right ingredients. Why is this cake tasting like shit and salt? Check the label on your sugar. You know the tree by the fruit. The proof is in the pudding. Okay? So that's why I'm saying no one's drunk at the wheel. The universe, that which you consider God, that which you're praying to and talking to and so on, it's a mirror. It mirrors back what it sees. A fool cannot look in and a sage look out. And then life will stop being such a mystery that, oh my God, how do I figure it out? It's very fucking easy. Authentic. Cut the bullshit.